I worked in social services for the last 10 years, and I've seen the just deterioration of the social fabric, or a lot of the resources in social services are being trimmed, and workers are overly worked. And social services usually serves the people with facing the most difficult situations in society. So a lot of economic issues with my clients. Also, I have a counseling practice, and my business, my private practice, has been reduced. And there's an overall sense of lack of resources in general, not just economic resources, but emotional, and just a sense of less hope or less optimism in general. At least the people that I work with, and my community, which is usually middle class, maybe, yeah, lower end middle class. So I cut my expenses, and I feel less secure. I'm paying my own health insurance, and it has a very limited coverage because I cannot afford the higher end health insurance. Money for me is a social contract, and so the deterioration of the economy, in a way, seems to be related to the deterioration of the social contract in terms of our belief in the institutions and our beliefs in being able to create resources and distribute them. I would definitely invest more resources in creating community and social programs, culture that is accessible to all. I would invest more intentionally and strategically on reaching the poor and reaching the people who usually are marginalized. The minorities and the people who are in communities that have a high crime, incarceration. I would invest in education. I would definitely create a state that is much more proactive in directing money towards poor areas or people in more needs. So a more socialist state, and an intelligent socialist state. That would be if I had power, that was where I would guide our country towards.